Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So we're here for another episode of the Beyond Alpha podcast. And today we are going to talk about what are the things you have to ready when you are starting to sell online. What are the basic things that are most often neglected or hindi naiisip agad na kailangan natin i-ready para maging smooth yung ating mga online transactions. Okay, so for today and to discuss the bulk of this video, I'm here with my partner Brian. So we could share some thoughts, yung mga na-experience namin ngayon, na mga nire-ready niya para dun sa e-commerce platform namin. Right?
Ayun. Good afternoon, everyone. So, for the listeners na namin, thank you for subscribing. Sa hindi pa, if you're new here, click the subscribe button and the notification bell. Tapos, follow nyo na rin kami sa mga social media accounts namin. Instagram, Alpha. Sa Facebook, Alpha din. Website namin, iambianalpha.com. And Twitter, Alpha din. @sign, So, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, pare-pareho yung handle name at Alpha. So, yun. First of all, let me just share why and how we came up with the topic. So, yun nga, since we opened yung website namin ni JP, we were only offering PayPal and credit cards as payment. And we had a reason for doing it that way before. And we learned as we went with it, we learned that there are people that want to buy our products pero they don't have they don't have credit cards yet. So yun nga, I've done some research for the past few days na yun nga, regarding some data about credit card users sa Pinas. So yun, based on my research, 2% of the population of the Philippines ang credit card users pala. So, very big bulk of the population, 98%, wala pa. So, possibly that on that 98%, marami ka rin na nami-miss out na potential customers or clients. So yun, that's why then for the past few days, JP and I were doing some research kung ano pa yung pwede naming i-offer na payment options just to give this opportunity for those who wanted to buy our products pero nga walang credit card. So, ito yung mga lumabas sa research namin. So yun, napaka-popular na pero hindi namin pinapansin ni JP before kasi yun nga, we're so used to using yung online portals ng banks namin when we're doing transactions. So, dati hindi namin nagagamit to. And what we did for the specifically yesterday, yun nga, is ni-research namin and we tried it out yung mga payment options na to. And it's actually a good thing eh. Hindi lang magagamit mo siya not just for e-commerce transaction but for your personal needs din. Like if you need to send money sa family members mo or
Actually,
anything.
mas marami pang applications tong mga to kaysa dun sa mga normal banks eh.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya mas efficient sila eh.
Mm-hmm. So yun. For the past few episodes din, sinasuggest namin ni JP, like with the COVID-19 na nangyari sa atin, sinasuggest namin, for example, na nakalahati yung income mo or totally nawala, ano yung pwede mong gawin. So, nagsasuggest kami na magbenta ka ng food or anything na mabibenta mo. So with that benta, what if yun nga, ang scenario is nag-post ka sa social media like Facebook, Instagram, may gustong bumili sa'yo. And paano ka nila babayaran? 'Di ba? Hindi na pwedeng may makapag-bank transfer sila. Pero having these tools at your disposal, mas magkakaroon ka rin ng option and pati yung mga bibili sa'yo ng option to pay you. So, yun. It would be better for them, the clients mo, and better for you and your startup na business, di ba? So, yun. So, let's dive into it na. Number one na trinay ko yesterday was GCash. So, for all the items na bibigay namin, napakasimple lang guys ng kailangan nyo. Requirement is one valid ID nga lang. One valid ID. Number two, kung may cellphone ka na may camera, smartphone, good na yan. Before, I don't usually rely sa phone when doing this kind of, para sa akin, pag transactions regarding about money, sensitive So as much as possible, ginagawa ko yan sa desktop ko So I was thinking of trying it out kung gaano ba ka-secure and gaano ba ka-simple if you do it on your phone. So yun nga, with all the items on the list, ang kailangan lang is yun nga, smartphone and isang valid ID. So with GCash, all you need to do, download nyo lang yung app sa Google Store or dun sa iPhone, sa Apple Store or sa Huawei Gallery. Kung ano man yung OS ng phone nyo, download nyo yung GCash. Then, for you to be able to send money, you need to be verified So, ang verification time na availability nila is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, paano i-verify? Yun nga, ang kailangan mo lang is fill up yung mga required information doon and magsasubmit ka ng isang valid ID like license, passport, or kung ano man yung available na valid ID. Ganun lang kasimple. Pag nakapag-verified na kayo, pwede na kayo mag-send ng money. Pag hindi kasi verified, ang limited, may mga ibang functionality yung app na hindi mo magagamit. So, hanggang receive ka lang Alam ko yun yung pinaka-major challenge pag hindi ka verified. Makaka-receive ka lang pero hindi ka makakapag-send. So, yun. Number one, GCash. So, number two, PayMaya. Ganun din. So, PayMaya is ang requirement lang din is valid ID. So, dalawa yan May PayMaya na PayMaya app and download nyo rin yung PayMaya Negosyo. So, with the PayMaya Negosyo, actually, similar lang din. Pero yung PayMaya Negosyo, nakafocus in a way sa mga online sellers talaga So, ang difference doon sa PayMaya Negosyo, before kasi, pag nag-inquire ako sa PayMaya, pag i-include mo sila as payment options mo, halimbawa may website ka, may required na setup fee one-time setup fee and medyo malaki. So halimbawa for a beginning business, it's kumbaga hindi papasok na kumuha ka nun. But with PayMaya Negosyo na nilaunch nila recently lang, hindi mo na kailangan ng setup fee. Yun nga, magre-register ka lang, get verified. Tapos, ang diskarte doon, pag na-set up mo na yung PayMaya and PayMaya negosyo mo, yun, search nyo lang sa mga app store. Yung QR code nun, yun lang yung isi-send mo sa magbabayad sa'yo ng through PayMaya. So, yung QR code, yun lang yung scan nila. Then, kung magkano yung amount na babayaran na sa'yo, yun. Then, yun na. magta-transfer na successfully yung kailangan nilang bayaran. So yun, GCash, number 1, number 2, PayMaya. Phone, valid ID, yun lang. Number 3, Coins.ph. Ganun din. Smartphone and valid ID, ano mo na, yung level. Ang tawag naman with Coins.ph, level of level of the account. So, the higher the level of your account, mas marami ka ring functionalities na magagamit. So, to reach higher levels of account, ganun lang din. Kailangan mo lang din ng valid ID. And basically, since kailangan ng kumbaga ang magiging part nung validation dyan or confirmation mo is magsi-selfie ka, which is part of the registration process. Selfie or video record nga nung i-record mo yung mukha mo. So yun, ganun lang. Makikita nyo yan. Sa future episodes, pwede nating i-deep dive bawat isa para makita nyo talagang paano gawin. Pero right now, kung kailangan nyo na, pwede nyo na, you can do your own research. Google lang. Very helpful naman yung mga, nila doon, yung mga guides nila on how to do it. So, sobrang simple. Trinay ko personally. Number 4 na trinay ko, PayMongo. So, ganun din, similar. Kailangan ng valid ID. So, what I did sa PayMongo, alam ko wala silang app. Ito kailangan sa website. So, you can skip this one kung hindi nyo gagawin sa website. So, ganoon din. Pero basically, same steps. Kailangan ng valid ID, then verification based on mag-upload ng pictures, upload mo yung valid ID mo. Ganun lang kasimple, guys. Yung trinay ko kahapon, natapos naman lahat in lang hours lang. So, ganun lang. Sobrang convenient na yun, sobrang simple na. And number 5, na trinay ko, ING Bank. So, ito yung ING Bank is a digital bank. Alam ko, wala talaga silang physical store. And same thing, yung mga kailangan is valid ID. And yun nga, yung camera ng smartphone mo for verification. Then, yun, mga additional details lang. Pero, sobrang simple nung interface, nung 5 na binanggit ko. And, then nga, like what I've shared earlier, pwede natin isa-isahin sa mga future episodes. Pero, kung kailangan nyo na ngayon, nag-start na kayo magbenta, pwede nyo you can do your own research para magawa nyo na. So, yun. Napaka-importante. And, yun, in our own experience, yung mga na-try na bumili sa amin before na hindi makapag-avail since walang credit card, na-serve namin recently dahil nga nung nag-offer kami nung mga additional payment options na to. So, it's very helpful kung may existing website na kayo, existing e-commerce site, hindi pa kayo nagbibenta, or kung mag-uumpisa kayo, you're posting pictures sa social media, and you need a way para makapag-transact kayo, mabayaran kayo ng buyers. So, yun. That's it. Yan. I think that's it for us. May gusto kayo dagdag, pare, para bago tayo mag-wrap up.
Wala naman. Especially sa panahon ngayon, just a quick thing for me. Sa panahon ngayon, napakaraming nagtatry mag-online selling. There are a lot of very small and simple things na matututunan nyo along the way. Hopefully, this type of tip helped you. And again, if you are an online seller, kailangan mo ma-establish na maayos yung store mo. Yung presence mo, kumbaga from the start pa lang, as much as possible, i-plancha mo na para mas smooth yung transactions. So again, we're gonna just be dishing out yung mga ganitong quick tips, small tips para sa whatever this na ginagawa namin na obviously related sa e-commerce business namin or what we do. Mag-share lang kami ng mag-share. Obviously, there are more people na maraming alam. Pero
Mm-hmm.
we just share kung ano yung
Definitely.
na-experience namin. And hopefully, somebody is also in our current situation and may this video find you.
Mm-hmm. So yun, I do agree dun sa shinare ni JP na kung nagpa-plan ka pa lang magbenta, i-set up mo na. Kasi yun nga, some of these apps, some of these tools require uh, some so require days of validation. So para kung halimbawa mag-start ka na magbenta, ready na. Set up mo na ngayon kung nandiyan naman na yung gamit yung valid ID mo, yung phone mo. So, pero yun nga, kung halimbawa nagbebenta ka na and ngayon ang payment option mo is COD, pwede mo na i-set up rin to para moving forward, may additional options ka na for payment. Yun. I think that's it. Hindi na namin pahabain by episode. So yeah, if you need guide, you need assistance, you can comment dun sa videos namin, visit nyo yung or dun sa mga Instagram accounts namin, message us. We'll definitely, yun nga, shinare ni JP, kagaya nyo, kumbaga, beginners or something, sabihin natin a few steps ahead lang din kami. Pero yun nga, we're learning, continuously learning every day. And what we think that what we think na mga bagay that would help you as well, sinishare lang din namin. So yun, reminder ulit, subscribe sa YouTube account namin kung pinapanood nyo sa YouTube. If you're watching this on Facebook, nandun naman yung link. Website namin is www.imbeyondalpha.com, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at imbeyondalpha. Then, yun. I think we're good. So, thank you guys. Have a great day.